ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልን ውድ የተከበራችሁ የቻናላችን ተከታታዮች እንግዲህ በዛሬው ቪዲዮአችን ደግሞ ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ ወይም ደግሞ ግሉኪሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ የሚለውን እንመለከታለን ማለት ነው። እስከ ቪዲዮ ፍጻሜ ድረስ ይህንን ቻናል ሰብስክራይብ ያላረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ እያረጋችሁ እንዲሁም ደግሞ ቪዲዮን ላይክ እያረጋችሁ አብራችሁን ዝለቁ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እንግዲህ ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ ምንድን ነው የሚለውን እናያለን ማለት ነው። በተከታታይ ቪዲዮዎች እንግዲህ ካርቦሃይድሬት ሜታቦሊዝም እየሰራ እንገኛለን ማለት ነው። ሶ ሌትስ ትራይ ቱ ሲ ዋት ዳዝ ዛት ሚን ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይስ. So this is just like that of HM efficient. It is an alternative metabolic pathway for glucose oxidation, or this is an alternative pathways of glycolysis where it starts within glucose 6-phosphate, that is the products of the first reactions of glycolysis. ልክ እንደ HM efficient ሁሉ ይሄም ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ ምንድን ነው ማለት ነው? ኦልተርኔቲቭ ነው፣ እንደ አማራጭ ፓዝዌይ ነው ማለት ነው። ከየት ነው የሚጀምረው ማለት ነው? ከግላይኮላይሲስ ነው ማለት ነው። ሶ this metabolic pathway neither requires energy nor produce energy. ፕሮዲውስ አያረግም፣ አያመርትምም፣ አይጠቀምም ወይም ደግሞ አይፈልግም ማለት ነው። So this glucuronic acid or uronic acid pathway, just like that of hexose monophosphate pathway, it takes place in the cytoplasms of many tissues, especially in the liver, in the kidney and intestines. So the glucose and hexokinase or glucokinase enzyme steps short in the glycolysis can provide the glucose 6-phosphate that will oxidize the glucose to glucose 6-phosphate አይደል? ግላይኮላይስ ላይ እንዳየነው ሄክሶካይኔዝ ወይም ደግሞ ግሉኮካይኔዝ ኢንዛይም ምን ያደርጋል? ግሉኮስን ወደ ግሉኮስ 6-phosphate አክቲቬት ያደርግልናል ማለት ነው። ሶ this glucose 6-phosphate is the starting substrate for uronic acid pathway that will start with convergence of glucose 6-phosphate to glucose 1-phosphate by phosphoglucomutase enzymes. Here glucuronic acid pathway glucose 1-phosphate reacts with UTP glucose or UTP to produce UDP glucose. UDP glucose ወይም ደግሞ oxidations or activations of glucose 1-phosphate with utilizing UTP to produce active form of nucleotide or active form of glucose UDP glucose ይፈጠራል ማለት ነው። Good. So what is the main or targets or the major importance of this uronic acid pathway? To summarize up or to sum up, this uronic acid pathway is aimed to generate or produce one glucuronic acid. This glucuronic acid synthesized from uronic acid pathway is very important for detoxifications of toxic chemicals or foreign chemicals. It may be drugs, it may be xenobiotics, it may be bilirubin, it may be mucopolysaccharidine and so forth. So the other thing, this glucuronic acid pathway can produce uronic acid in acids or glucuronic acid, which is very important to conjugate unconjugated bilirubin in the hem protein synthesis, hem protein degradation. Sorry, the degradations of hemoglobin leads to the productions of bilirubin. The bilirubin is synthesized are unconjugated and it is water insoluble, so it is preferentially conjugated with glucuronic acid, which is synthesized in the uronic acid pathway. The other one, this uronic acid pathway also used for synthesis of mucopolysaccharides or polysaccharide sugars like glycosaminoglycans. The other thing or the other product of the uronic acid pathway is ascorbic acid or vitamin C, which is mostly in different or in many primitives in the animals that will not produce what the ascorbic acid in human because it lacks some particular enzymes. So L-glonic acid is the precursor or the starting substrate for ascorbic acid synthesis, and the other importance of this uronic acid pathway is synthesizing pentose sugars that will directly interconnected with the pentose phosphate pathway. እዚህ ጋር እንግዲህ እንደምናየው ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ ሶስት ሜጀር ፕሮዳክቶች አሉ፣ ልክ እንደ ፔንቶስ ፎስፌት ሁሉ ማለት ነው። አንደኛው እና ዋናው ፕሮዲዩስ የሚያደርገው ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ነው። ሌላኛው ደግሞ አስኮርቢክ አሲድ ነው። ሶስተኛው ደግሞ ፔንቶስ ሹገሮች ናቸው ማለት ነው። ሶ ዩሮኒክ አሲድ can leads to the production or synthesis of uronic acid. ዩሮኒክ አሲድ ፓዝዌይ ዩሮኒክ አሲድን ያመርታል ወይም ደግሞ ግሉኪሮኒክ አሲድ እንለዋለን። this glucuronic acid is very important in many excretions of wastes like drugs, toxic drugs or chemicals, pollutants, food additives, and carcinogen chemicals, right? Carcinogen የሆኑትን እንደ ፖሊታንት ወይም ደግሞ መርዛማ የሆኑ ወይም ደግሞ መራዦችን እንደ ቶክሲክ ኬሚካሎችን in the human body they are very importantly excreted in urines by conjugation conjugate ለማድረግ ለምሳሌ እንደ ስቴሮይድ ሆርሞኖች እንደ ቢሊሩቢን እንደ ዜኖባዮቲክሶችን ምን ያደርጋል በቀላሉ በሰውነታችን እንዲወገዱ how by make it more soluble እንዲሆኑ በማድረግ ማለት ዩሮኒክ አሲድ pathway provides a mechanism by which dietary D-xylulose enters into the central metabolic pathways. So D-xylulose 5-phosphate intermediate of the pentose phosphate pathway further metabolized into glycolytic intermediates such as fructose 6-phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphates. So the steps of uronic acid pathway it seems like the first one is isomerization of glucose 6-phosphate, which is produced in the glycolysis to glucose 1-phosphate. The second one is formation of UDP glucose by integrating or oxidizing the activations of glucose 1-phosphate and convergence of UDP glucose to UDP glucuronate and then convergence of UDP glucuronate to D-gluonates and convergence of D-gluonate to L-gluonate and oxidations of L-gluonate. As a result, it can synthesize ascorbic acid and some other products. So this is the reaction what seems like እዚህ ጋር እንደምንመለከተው ሪአክሽኑ የሚጀምረው ከምንድን ነው ብለናል ከግሉኮስ 6 ፎስፌት ነው። ይሄ ግሉኮስ 6 ፎስፌት ከየት የመጣ ነው? ከግላይኮላይሲስ ፈርስት ሪአክሽን ነው ማለት ነው። Don't forget this glucose 6 phosphate is the central intermediate where it is the central molecules of carbohydrate metabolism. So through phosphoglucosamine enzyme, this glucose 6 phosphate is isomerized to glucose 1-phosphate and with conjugation UTP by UDP glucose pyrophosphorylase enzyme to UDP glucose. This UDP glucose by UDP glucose dehydrogenase enzyme can oxidize to UDP gluconate and it can reduce NAD plus to NADH. And then the next step is UDP glucuronate can be what's changed or oxidized to D-glucuronate by glucuronidase enzymes and it will add water and cleaves the UDP from glucuronate. UDP ከglucuronate ምን ያደርገዋል? separate ያደርገዋል ማለት ነው። Then the next steps of the uronic acid pathway is D-glucuronate can further reduce it to gluonate, L-gluonate by the enzyme gluonidase enzymes within reductions or oxidations of NAD pH to what? NAD. Then this gluonate or L-gluonate can also preferably goes to in two directions. One, L-gluonate can also oxidize to a 3-keto L-gluonate and reduce NADP plus to NADH. Then it can follows decarboxylation, removals of one carbon from 3-keto L-gluonate and it forms L-xylulose. L-xylulose with the help of xylitol dehydrogenase enzyme goes to the oxidized to what? Reducer to xylitol alcohol, xylitol, and this xylitol leads to oxidation to D-xylulose. D-xylulose can undergo xylulose 5-phosphate. This is a 5-carbon sugar and directly integrate or interconnect to the pentose phosphate pathway. Then the other route or the other options of L-gluonate is can also undergo dehydrolysis or removal of water from gluonate leads to L-gluonolactone. And then this L-gluonolactone can goes to the synthesis of 2-keto L-gluonolactones by the enzyme L-gluonolactone oxidase enzyme. But this enzyme is absent in different primates animals. So as a result, this 2-keto L-gluonolactone can further oxidize and synthesizes what? Ascorbic acid. So the product of the glucuronic acid is one ascorbic acid, the other one pentose sugar xylulose 5-phosphate, and the other one is glucuronic acids. Okay, let's try to proceed to the next. So the functions of glucuronic acid synthesized from the uronic acid pathway. This glucuronic acid is, as I have summarized in the beginning, detoxifications of toxic chemicals like xenobiotics by conjugating and make it water soluble, and finally excreted as urine. Excretions of indigenous metabolites like steroid hormones and bilirubin by conjugating and make it more water soluble by conjugation. So conjugations of various drugs or toxic drugs make them more water soluble and finally easily excretable. The other importance of this glucuronic acid, which is synthesized from uronic acid pathway, is synthesis of glucose aminoglycans or mucopolysaccharides. Good. So when we have to the detailed explanations of uronic acid pathway that will produce uronic acid, as it's very important to detoxify xenobiotics, and it will form water soluble. It can conjugate with antibiotic drugs like chloramphenicol and becomes what more polar. That is why water soluble argon and finally excretes as urine. It also uronic acid is very important to conjugate bilirubin in the RBC, particularly in the liver cells, and conjugate with this glucuronic acid to make it water soluble and easily excretable. That's why readily transported to the bile and finally excreted via the bile ducts, as well as detoxifications of certain steroid hormones and derivatives like the thyroid hormones and so forth. Finally, the uronic acid is very important for synthesis of mucopolysaccharides or polysaccharide sugars like heparin, chondroitin sulfate, and hyaluronic acid. This heparin is very important anticoagulant, and the other hyaluronic is very important lubricant for connective tissue of the cartilage and the ligaments. So the other one is disorders associated with that of uronic acid pathway, which is we call essential pentosuria. Essential pentosuria is a disorder. So what does that mean, this essential pentosuria? This essential pentosuria is an inherited autosomal recessive disorders, particularly due to the deficiency of L-xylitol dehydrogenase enzymes in the uronic acid pathway. So L-xylulose cannot be converted into xylitol due to the absence or the deficiency of L-xylitol dehydrogenase enzymes. ስለዚህ L-xylitol dehydrogenase enzyme ከሌለ ኤክሰስ ዛይሉቶል ወደ ማይሚን ዛይሉሎዝ ወደ ዛይሉቶል መቀየር ወይም ደግሞ ኮንቨርት መሆን አይችልም ማለት ነው። ሶ ሪዘልትስ ኢን ኤክሰስ ኤል ዛይሉቶል አኮሙሌሽንስ ኤንድ ኤክስክሬትድ as undigested part through the urine ምንም ወደ ዛይሉቶል ሳይቀየር ዛይሉሎዝ ምን ይሆናል በዩሪን መልክ ኤክስክሬት ይሆናል ማለት ነው። this is asymptomatic, that is why it's not more common and it is rare genetic disorders. The condition has no associated with health problems, but it can administrations of glucuronic acids. The subject can cause increase in the quantity of xylulose in the urine. Urine ላይ በተለይ xylulose amount ይጨምራል ማለት ነው። So this is what it looks like. L-gluonate will be reduced, it is oxidized to 3-keto L-gluonate by dehydrogenase enzyme, and then 3-keto L-gluonate can also be decarboxylated by decarboxylase enzyme to L-xylulose. And then this L-xylulose, don't forget, look at this is L-xylulose, can be what reduced to L-xylitol by the enzyme xylulose dehydrogenase reductase enzyme. And this L-xylitol can also isomerize to what? That of xylulose, or it can be oxidized to xylulose by reductase enzyme. Then that is why the absence of xylulose or xylitol dehydrogenase enzyme leads to essential pentosuria. Essential pentosuria ያመጣል ማለት ነው ወይም ደግሞ ያስከትላል። ዋናው ኢንዛይም ዴፊሽንት ማን ነው? ዛይሉሎዝ ዲሃይድሮጂኔዝ ወይም ደግሞ ዛይሊቶል ዲሃይድሮጂኔዝ ኢንዛይም ዴፊሽንሲ ካን ሊድስ ቱ the abnormality of or excess xylulose in the urine, which is essential pentosuria ይባላል ማለት ነው። This is all about the uronic acid pathway. Don't forget it. The product of the uronic acid pathway, they are very important for the synthesis of uronic acid, which is very important to excretions of toxic chemicals. And this uronic acid pathway is also highly integrate or interconnected with the pentose phosphate pathway via the xylitol 5-phosphate mechanism ማለት ነው. The other one is very important to produce ascorbic acid, but ascorbic acid does not synthesize in humans due to the absence of L-gluconolactone oxidase enzymes in humans and some primate animals. This enzyme is lacks, so ascorbic acid does not produce in human bodies as well. So this is all about the uronic acid pathway as well. So if you have any doubt, any question, you are welcome. ስለዚህ የዛሬው ትምህርታችን ይህን ይመስል ነበር ማለት ነው። ስለነበረን ቆይታ ከልብ እያመሰገኑ በቀጣይ ቪዲዮ በቀጣይ ርዕስ እስከምንገናኝ በያላችሁበት ሰናይ ጊዜ ይሁንላችሁ። ጥያቄ አስተያየት አስቀምጡልኝ ኮሜንት ቦክስ ማለት ነው። ባይ ባይ።